welcome back one and all to DayZ, where I am arrested after my firelight stroll. I am revamped and revitalized, pardon me, and now we shall set off onward into the hills. So there's no reason to loot the construction site, and yeah, we've got good stamina, food and water's fine. Yep. Alright, let's go. Dun, 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 dun. So I've had a disastrous attempt at recording videos this morning, which resulted in me getting a headache. Partly because of my colleagues trying to record with 3 other people and their microphones keep cutting in over each other, and there's children in the background screaming, and it just drove my head into overdrive. And then a headache started burning up, and that meant I was starting to get pissed off, and of course trying to play a game and talk and record at the same time was making me more angry, pissed off, and headache inducing. So I just sodded the whole business. I went, nope, I'm done, I'm out of here. I'm going to do a nice relaxing video of DayZ, and then maybe I'll play some more different games in a few hours after my head's calm. So I thought we'd just do some memorable wanderings. Oh yeah, I've got my little submachine gun. That's the axe, that should be the knife, and that's the rag. Tell you what, let's shave on the run. Right, there we go. Alright, shove the knife away. I like how you just sort of shove it in your back pocket. Same like the submachine gun, it just sort of materializes in my left back pocket. At least the axe you get over the shoulder. Right. Okay, so where have we got? We've got some sort of town-like complex over here on the inland. Few buildings. Oh, ruined building. Okay, no, I know where that is. Well, I know where that is in the sense I've been there before, but I don't know where it is. I'm actually rather lost, believe it or not. I am actually very lost. I have no bloody clue where I am, or where I'm going. Yeah, I don't actually know where I'm going. The construction site... Okay, wait. Just crouch down for a minute and put it together in my head. Now, that construction site, back off a town, which connects back to the ocean. So the ocean's that way. So we do want to head back in this way, because that's inland. So it goes ocean, town, construction site, and then that road leads to this town, and then it forks off in that way, which we know eventually leads back to the ocean, so we want to go that way. Okay. I've placed it together in my head. Up. I still miss vaulting. But yes, how's it going, everybody? I hope you're doing okay. It's kind of been not too bad for me. I've got a new work schedule, so I get Monday, Tuesday off, which means I can hang out with my American friends on the Monday, which hopefully means my podcast idea might be able to go through, if I can convince them to hang around for an hour at a time. But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Yeah, because there's a police station down there, but I'm not too keen on going there, let's be honest. As I said, I have all the weapons and equipment I could need. I mean, I've got a submachine gun, with like 4 magazines. I've got a handgun with 2 magazines. I mean, it's not much really that I honestly could use. Maybe a pistol holster and maybe a suppressor for the SMG, but apart from that, really isn't anything I want. Ah, oh well, we will wander off this way, I reckon. Try and get a better bearing on proceedings, and then we will follow that way, I reckon, because there's still land built up there. So we will hug this tree line and then follow that around. Right. Ah, nice wandering stroll. You know, I'd be really pissed off if I just hear a cough of cordite and then my head explodes. That would just be such an asshole thing to happen. I'm very thankful it's a weekday, and it's at lunchtime, so I doubt anyone will be playing DayZ in Australia and New Zealand during that time, thankfully. Oh well. We shall keep wandering, I suppose. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Yeah, there's more land that way, so that's where we want to go. Do 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 ba da ba ba da ba da da do 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 do. That looks like a power station thing over there. That looks like a couple of village buildings over there. And the fog and the texturing difference makes it look like the ocean is literally everywhere. But hopefully that is not the case. No hunting stands? No. Nothing in around these trees, it would seem. Right. We'll keep plodding along, I suppose. Oh, there is not a hunting stand, but one of those open air stand things. Okay. I'm assuming... Yeah, I'm guessing because it goes downhill and then abruptly ends that is the ocean. So if the ocean was that way and it's that way, it means we're on that peninsula around the bottom right. Okay. Heat pack. Oh, it's a bit big, and we already actually have one, so don't need to worry about that. Right, well, I guess we'll follow the ridgeline around the coast, and then branch in and land when we get round. If I'm right, then this should curve back. Draw distance. If I'm right in the same place, it should curve back out round there by the peninsula and that boat, so yeah, that's the way we shall go. I also see what looks like a radio tower? Not a radio tower, TV tower thing over that little bulb over that way. By that other town. So I guess we can follow the coast a bit back round that way. You know, this is what I needed. Just a peaceful, mindless, not mindless, but yeah, it's kind of mindless. Peaceful, mindless game to get my mind off the disasters of trying to play competitive games. I don't even think I'll use any of those records. Part of me really wants to just fire this thing off. But I also know A, that will attract zombies, B, I have limited ammo, and C, firearm safety. You don't just fire off your guns in random directions. If I have any by the end of September. Don't worry, I won't become political with this and mention any further, but let's just say I'm not voting red next New Zealand election under any circumstances. Ooh, car park. Oh, gas station. Cool. Also, I saw the hunting stand over that way, but I'll be honest, I don't actually need any weapons. It's just the pistol holster I'd like to open up those inventory slots in my backpack. I'm glad I've got body armor too. Right. Oh, this is one of those little petrol stations. One. There we go. Want to grab the knife because you never know what's going to be around. Hat. Nope. There we go. Oh. 380 pistol, what is that? That's a CR-75. Oh yeah, I should probably craft some more rags. I think I used a couple making the fire last time I was playing this. Right, so we've got 2 more rags. Chuck them onto that. Chuck that into that. No, chuck. Sure, why not? Whatever. The game wants to glitch out on me, then it can do what it wants. Right, no, handgun magazine. Nothing else exciting. Ooh. Nothing there either. Alright, well. Aha, road signs. Excellent, this should give me an idea of where I am. Ropka. Okay, well, I shall look at my map I printed out later after the record, and then I can figure out where I am from there. Yes, I printed out a map of this. You think I'm mad enough not to? Oh. It would be more crazy if I just went off memory. Well, crazy or skilled. Well, yeah, I suppose you could say skilled if you remember all the details of the locations of the map, just from memory. Thought I heard something. Right. Anything about? No. Seems fairly bland. Oh well. Tell you what, we'll head up towards the tower thing, see what we can see, shall we? I'm pretty sure we're heading inland now, so that's a good sign. Trudge. I can understand why having a vehicle would be beneficial for all this trudging around, but I kind of think that makes you a bigger target, really. Keep yourself small and out the way. Now that looks like a farm. Oh no, it's one of the railway station towers. And that looks like the TV station tower. Right. The only disadvantage of this submachine gun, and I'm thinking about it, is how quickly reloading magazines. Is it unless you actually there's no real I don't actually know how the fast way to reload a magazine would be. No matter. Right. Don't see any undead or anything up that way. Oh no, I see. Oh, there's shrubs. Okay. Captain Paranoid, away! Right. Trudge. Where's the tower? The bulb tower's kind of disappeared with the tree line. Dirt trail. Okay. That's a farming tower industrial complex. There we go. Alright. This is the TV tower thing we were looking at. There's another little shack thing. Is this actually a military installation? looks rather large for something supposedly small. Ah! Chest holster. We shall grab that. And now we can put the handgun in it. Excellent, and that opens up all these inventory slots for us. Keeping the burlap sack in case the backpack breaks and we run out of repair kits. I want to be able to quickly craft a improvised backpack just on the fly. But we've got chest holster. Ooh, stab vest. Hey, oh wait, can I not carry both? Hold on, can I not? I can only carry one or the other. Oh, well that's... Well, it doesn't really mean anything because we still have the same inventory space problem, doesn't it? Ooh, what's this? That's the UIJ70. Okay, what if we just shove this back? Okay, one, put the knife away. What have we got in here? That's CR75, okay. So, combine the chest holster. Oh, it does mean it takes up one less or two less inventory bars, so I guess we'll keep it, but I don't use the handgun as much anyway, but even so, that's a bit dicky, really, isn't it? Right. Anything interesting in here? Electrical cable. That's a grinder, a skill saw, or an anvil, vice. So it is a proper little workshop. Okay. Yeah, I think this is a military camp. Intriguing. Well, we've got a chest holster. It doesn't do us as much good as I'd like with the stab vest, but that doesn't make sense. You should be able to wear it over it, surely. Part of me is tempted to look in the big buildings because I know there might be some weapons or something, but equally, I know myself enough to know it'll probably get me ganked. So maybe if we're just quick. Alright. Alright, we'll sneak in this door. Oh, this isn't a military building. I thought it was. I will take the sewing kit because trust me, I'm always in the market for those these days. Office building. That's shit. Oh, single shot 7.62 rifle. Well, not ideally what I want. I already have the guns I would actually need. Why can I not put the knife away in that inventory slot? And then bind it to one. Okay, it's being really a bit prissy. Oh, the sewing kit. There we go. That's sliding over the top of itself for the inventory slots thing. It was weird. Right. Boop. Alright. We shall go out this side door and back this way, I reckon. Alright, well, we've got a shoulder holster thing, but I guess body armor's more useful. Oh well. Right. I reckon we'll just wander off for another minute or so, and then I'm gonna disappear, make a cup of tea, rest my voice, and take a headache tablet, I believe. Oh, we'll go to that hunting stand. That's a good place to stop. who knows, we might find something magical up there. Knowing me, probably not, but yeah, you never know. We could find an AK-47. This is probably the only place in this country left I'll be able to do that in, but no matter. Right. Oh, chlorine tablets. Well, that's actually not the worst thing to have in the world either. Really annoying that you can't slide inventory slot things to the side. Is the heat pack more valuable than the chlorine tablets? Can I move some things to the side to make opening for them? Also, I really want to find a waterproof container to put those matches in. Right, shove that over there. Oh, I do have some 7.62 by 39 rounds. Oh yeah, it won't let me because the knife's glitched out, ain't it? Ain't it? Indeed, ain't it? Well, do I need 4 sewing kits? I probably 4. I have 5. Okay, I don't need 5. 4 should be sufficient. Yeah, and we'll keep the chlorine tablets because that'll be useful for handling supplies and things. Right. Well, I think that's not the worst place in the world to end it. So, I shall say toodle pip, cheerio, and I will catch you all again another time.